Yo, what is going on, cosplay gang? You guys know who this is. For those that are new to my channel, it's your man Alex, aka Dark Dagger. I am back with another video, and this is a very special video. So please, whatever you do, hit that subscribe button so you'll be on the know for more videos. Leave a comment, leave a thumbs up, share the video with your mom, your dad, your grandparents, your aunts, your uncles, your cousins, and let's get it started.com. Alright, what's going on, cosplay gang? So in today's video, I did mention it's going to be special because one, we are about to be in the month of March, and March meaning March break, and it also means Toronto Comic Con is about to hit the 6th, y'all, and I am very excited. I don't know about y'all, but I'm very excited. I get to unleash my inner nerd. I know some people are, really too crazy about it, but hey, I'm crazy about it. I love it. So one place where I get to be my nerdy self, others as well. And because, there are a lot of people that never really been to Toronto Comic Con, don't know how to act, which is why I'm here to help you. That's right. You, all of y'all. And this is why this video is called Comic Con Etiquette. That's right. This video, I'm going to be giving you, all of do's, don'ts, tips on how to act at Toronto Comic Con. So with that being said, let's get it started.com. All right, we are going to start with the do's and don'ts of a Comic-Con attending. So we're going to start with the first most important rule. Take a shower the day of before you start going, not the day before, the day of. Wake up early, get a nice shower, and you're good. It's that simple. Just take a shower. Number two, always bring a lot of money because you're going to be going to Comic-Con for possibly the whole 3 days, 4 days, whatever days they're going through. It's important that you bring a lot of money, and I'm not talking like $200, $300. No, at least $1,000 to $3,000 or whatever you can bring, because you're gonna want to buy a lot of action figures, comic books, some souvenirs. And that leads me to the third one: always bring a knapsack with you, because you don't want to carry all these in hand, and that's going to be a lot of pain. So it's best that you carry a knapsack and an extra bag, so it's more easier for you. You don't want to have that less stress. That's not good for you. Also, if you don't know what the character is someone's cosplaying, don't be afraid to ask. Say, hey, what's this cosplay? I've never seen it. Because for me, I get a lot of people asking me, yo, what's this cosplay? I say, yo, it's my original superhero, Dark Dagger. And they say it's pretty cool. So, don't be afraid. Ask them what character this is, because, they may not be familiar with it. Also, please do ask first to take a photo if you want to take a picture with the cosplay, because, those cosplayers, they work really hard to get their costume together, get the pieces together. So please make sure you ask them first before taking the picture, because, you don't want them to mess up whatever cosplay is, if they're dressed as like Spider-Man, Black Widow, all that. And yeah, just ask before you take the picture. And also, please do remember to have a lot of fun. Okay, you're in Comic-Con, have fun, go spontaneous, but don't go too spontaneous, because you don't want to get hurt, getting people hurt. So please make sure you have fun, follow these do's, and you're good to go. All right, and now on to the don'ts, the things you don't want to be doing in a comic book convention or Comic-Con, as they say. Starting with the one important rule: cosplay is not, I repeat, not consent. Just because, you see some good-looking girl dressed in a sexy version of the character they're cosplaying, that does not give you the right to touch them. All right? Just don't do it. If you want to take a picture, go for it. Ask them first, like I said. Unless they give you full consent, do not touch them. All right? Don't touch them very sexually, because that's obviously going to have you, get in trouble with the police. You can obviously go to jail, get a lawsuit against you. So just keep your hands to yourself unless they consent. If they do, good for you. If not, Just don't touch them. It's that simple. Also, do not be a bully. Just because you see somebody with, different type of cosplay, that doesn't give you the right to say, oh, that cosplay is wrong. Dude, mind your business. Like, that's not really for you to decide. If people want to put a spin on their cosplay, let them do a spin on the cosplay. Because let me tell you something. I've seen people do spins on the cosplays before. I take my hat off to them, hands down. Best I've ever seen. I kid you not. So yeah, mind your business. Don't be a bully. Let people have fun. And also, cosplayers comes in like many different shapes and sizes. So yeah, just don't be that kind of jerk. People are like plus size and they have the special cosplay. Let them. All right. Also, do not block the whole walkway of Comic-Con. People are gonna be walking around. They're gonna be, stopping at every station, like every action figure or comic book they see. Especially, just keep the whole thing moving. You know what I mean? Just keep walking, keep moving. Let people pass through, especially when they're going up and down the escalators. Don't block the escalators at all. Just let them keep going. Also, if you are going to be meeting a celebrity of your favoritism, do not cut the line. Just stay in your line, stay in your spot, and the line will keep moving, so don't bother cutting it. It's not good. It's not fair to them. They've been waiting long enough. Doesn't mean you can't just cut the line. So just have your patience, stay in the line, and you're good to go. And also, please do not, I repeat, do not be fighting anybody for real at Comic-Con. This is supposed to be, a fun, family-friendly thing. No fighting, or you will be thrown out and you probably won't be going to any future Comic-Cons. So just keep the fighting to a 0. You know what I'm saying? You're good. All right, so now we got all the do's and don'ts done. We are going to move on to the tips. Now, I know some people, they're asking, what do you do at Comic-Con if you want to dress up at Comic-Con? We're going to get to that, starting with this. Not every cosplay's got to be perfect. So as I mentioned in the do's, don't be a bully. Your cosplay's wrong. You guys want to put a spin on your cosplay, whatever it is, have at it. It doesn't got to be exactly as your character. You can do whatever you want, put a spin, do it like steampunk or say specific rim, because I actually saw a couple of people cosplaying as a specific rim Superboy and Robin, which I believe is straight up dope. Like, I promise you, I can show you a side-by-side of the picture. It was incredible. Like, you could not love that. So yeah, do what you want with your cosplay, your ideas. Do with it as you must. Do with it as you wish. You know what I'm saying? Like, everyone has their own specific way of doing their cosplay. So yeah, it doesn't have to be perfect. Just go with it. And also, you do not have to wear a costume at Comic-Con. If the thought of wearing a costume at Comic-Con kind of, makes you a little iffy, don't be afraid. Wear a tracksuit, wear like a t-shirt. Yeah, just wear a t-shirt, whatever. And also, speaking of t-shirts, you can wear, if you want to get into the spirit of Comic-Con but you don't want to wear a costume, wear like a t-shirt of like some sort of sci-fi fantasy version of it. Like, wear a Spider-Man t-shirt, Superman t-shirt, whatever. It doesn't have to be a costume. You can just, go wear your favorite superhero t-shirt, whatever. Also, make sure when you get to Toronto Comic-Con or any Comic-Con, it's important that you read the rules. Please, everybody here wants to have a good experience at Comic-Con. Make sure you read the rules from point A to point Z. It's important that you read the rules. That way everybody here will have a good time, and so will you. So definitely, you gotta read the rules. Also, the fact that you're gonna be walking around non-stop at a Comic-Con, which leads to the most important rule. Wear comfortable shoes. Don't wear high heels, don't wear stilettos. Wear running shoes, wear your Chuck Taylors or Crocs, as long as they're comfortable to walk in. Because trust me, y'all gonna be doing a whole lot of walking around. So please make sure you just wear comfortable shoes. Also, if you're gonna be wearing a costume that doesn't allow you to see properly, it's best that you have a reliable person or friend to help you guide you through the whole Comic-Con. That way you're not running into things, smashing things, breaking stuff. Because, you know, a lot of people have worked really hard to display their arts of anything they put their stuff to. So please have a friend guide you if you're wearing a costume that doesn't allow you to see. Also, Comic-Con is a family-friendly event. So please, adults, y'all need to keep the swearing down to a minimum, especially when there's kids around. Because they can imitate something they hear, and it's not going to look good on your part. So please keep the swearing to a minimum. Keep the nudity to a minimum. If you're going to be wearing some sexy cosplay, ladies especially, please make sure you keep all that to a minimum. Have fun. Family-friendly type of fun. And, you know, you're good to go. Alright, so that is all I have. If you got more you want to add, let me know in the comments. Links to the Toronto Comic-Con ticket will be in the description box, so make sure you hit that link, get your tickets, get your costumes ready, get your sci-fi t-shirts ready if not, and you know, everyone's gonna have a good day. I'm ready. I hope y'all are ready, and I'm gonna see you at Toronto Comic-Con.